Hi guys, and we're back. We're going to do science instead of math right now. And in science, I am learning about energy. I'm not doing very well in it. So I thought I would review it, and by reviewing it, I mean making a video and seeing if people watch it. So the most important thing to know is that energy is the ability to cause change. That is the definition of energy. Now, there are different types of energy. This is where I get really confused. There is potential energy, which, by demonstrating, this marker has. Now, potential energy is sort of like when an object is at rest. It collects all this energy, and it depends on the mass and the position. So this marker has more potential energy here than here. The higher it is, the higher any object is, the more potential energy it has. But when I drop this marker, the potential energy changed into kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is when something moves, like this. Full of kinetic energy right there. Potential, kinetic. Alright, there's also energy, such as electrical energy, which you guys all know about. But you know how it's made. It's basically made, how can I explain it? There's a huge machine called a generator, and it has a turbine, which is kind of like this, like a shaft, and it has blades on it. And then when steam or water comes in, it turns the blades, and attached to the blades is a magnetic kind of coil. It's a copper coil thing. And then it's in a magnetic field, so when the water hits the turbines are spinning, and then it causes the coil to spin in the magnetic field, and electricity is produced. But in the power plants, we have, like, they're huge. I mean, these little ones could, I don't know, make tiny bit of energy. We have huge numbers, and each one is really big. They're not like the little diagram I drew. Okay, so that's electrical energy. Heat energy is, whatever energy is taking place, heat is given off. If I'm jogging, heat is given off. If you put cold water on top of warm water, the steam, that's heat. What else is there? There's radiant, which is light energy. There's chemical energy, which is basically, this is candy, and I ate it, that's chemical. And mechanical would be me chewing it. Chemical is just when a change occurs. Like the food starts to become really gushy and everything. That's the chemical. And the mechanical is just, oh, wow. Alright, I got an email, I'm sorry. So mechanical is when the teeth are actually chewing. So that's what I've tried to learn. And it gets really confusing at certain points. What else? There's one thing that I wanted to share with you. It's how you can change, I think it was chemical energy or mechanical energy into sound waves. And when you hear, you have a speaker, and all of a sudden this music starts playing, it is so fast the way energy travels. That energy goes into your ear. That's mechanical. And you hear the sound, but your brain processes, oh, that's a radio. So you don't know it's a radio until your brain actually processes it. Okay, I can't speak. So, slow motion, radio. There's music coming out of it. This might be a little easier. Alright, sorry. Okay, so the music plays. You hear it with your ear, but you recognize it with your brain. So all that energy is mechanical, because you hear it and then you think it. So that's basically it. I'm not gonna really have a review on this because I basically don't know it either. The only review I've had so far was the inequalities and equations, and that one I actually messed up on. So yeah, I hope I don't mess up in the future. But thanks for watching, and I'm gonna watch this video again and again and again and again because I hate science. I'll see you guys later.